guys doing? Notice anything different? Hi, one moment. I think I heard the dog, so just a second. Just a second. Well, perhaps not. I guess she wasn't up here after all. Yes, so... It's not much of a couch, it's a wooden chair. Couch, yes, so... Oh yeah, here, hang on. This is part of why Sun and Moon will return in a moment. I just have them off for a second because... There's actually a room behind the chair. Ta-da! Also, Scott and... Where's my finger? There we go. Scott and Jimmy are only there because as I was looking at my camera, I realized that there's a stain on my carpet that I haven't been able to carpet wash yet because we're not using the carpet cleaner until tomorrow. But after that point, I could keep them there still. We'll see, because they don't really have a spot right now. The bed transformed into a couch. No, I had to... Dude, it was like a freaking geometry project. If you look... Actually, let me see if I can get the camera to do what I want it to do. Let's see if I can migrate it. So the bed is now over there. With many clothes on it, because I'm still going through things. But, yeah, and then you can also see my footstool that's technically kind of a coffee table that normally goes in front of my couch. Which may return. Where was this? I think it was there. Maybe? Maybe? Alright, we'll figure it out when I get the chair back. But, equivalent exchange, couch for bed, chair. Oh, also, this is not Sesame Street, this is Fraggle Rock. And Fraggle Rock is another... I don't know if it's Jim... Oh, there's Ellie, hang on. Ellie! Oh my gosh, the room is different, you don't know what to do. Hi, can I put my chair here, or are you gonna sit there? Excuse me. There we go. Okay, so Ellie, she doesn't know what to do. She hasn't been in here since the room changed, because it happened this afternoon. Do you want up on the couch? Here, anyone up here? Trying to go up there, so there's a good spot for the puppy. Good girl. Okay. That should potentially be a good Ellie spot if she so chooses to stay. Hi, Angel. But yeah, so this is Fraggle Rock. What color is the lightsaber? I don't have the blade in right now, but the lightsaber is blue. I actually wish I had gotten green. I ended up getting an additional purple crisp. Ellie, what are you doing? Oh, are you looking for your spot? Hang on, she wants to be on the bed. I know you want the bed, honey. Hang on. Stuff. There you go. Oh, come on. Come on. You're just gonna look around? Okay. Okay. Ellie gotta figure out the new... Yeah, she's confused. She's like, but my spot was on the bed. Hi, honey. Come here. Do you want a cookie? Here, hang on. I have a goldfish for you. Fraggle Rock. So Fraggle Rock is an older show that a lot of people don't even know anymore, which is so sad. There you go, babes. No more Ellie guest appearing. Well, maybe, because she could sit on the couch. It's just that she's still learning the room and she forgot that I had a couch because it was buried for a very long time. It's Ellie with an IE. Yeah, so you got it right the first time. But yeah, so yeah, Fraggle Rock, I actually have watched some Fraggle Rock in my time because my parents made sure I watched it as a kid. But it is a different, it is the same, like it had Jim Henson puppets. It was under the same umbrella as Sesame Street and, as the Muppets. There's actually, if you watch the, I think it was Sesame Street Christmas or Muppets Christmas maybe, they had a crossover between all three, where they all end up at Fozzie's mom's house or grandma's house, and there's a human and a dog there who are actually from Fraggle Rock, and they go to visit the Fraggles in Fraggle Land. Fraggle Land? I think it's Fraggle Land. You've heard of My Friend in the Neighborhood, and also I got through week of school. Nice! First week of school, well done. Yeah, I think school's starting up for a couple people, isn't it? but it's the Muppets from the 80s, but different, like the Walmart of the... Well, it's not the Walmart of the Muppets, it's just a different genre. It's these creatures that live in a little cave underground, and and there's also these even smaller creatures that are like... I don't remember what they're called, but they're little worker dudes, and they would just like build stuff and make stuff, and they're like, oh my god. So it's a good time. It's definitely nostalgia for me, because my family watched it a lot, like not a lot, but we watched it, and because they show up in the Christmas movie, it's like they're a part of my family everything that I grew up on. So, you know, and I found this at Goodwill years back, and I was like, oh my god, I need to save that shirt. And today I was like, well, I'm not playing a Sesame Street game necessarily, but it is something meant to be inspired by Sesame Street, so it feels appropriate to where is she? Oh, she's on. Maybe I'll invest in an Ellie bed, like a floor bed for her, so she'll be, if she wants to be next to me, she can be comfy. Alright, I need my cord because my headphones have a low battery, so let's do that. This is gonna get a little messy, but that's okay. Also, fun story, let's see. Ellie can fit in your school locker, oh no. So, the other thing, fun thing, so today, I think I sent a picture on the Discord, but I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing, and today I got this box of cards that are basically the amiibo cards, but they're like, they're not the official amiibo cards, but they took the amiibo card designs and made them tiny, the size of like, if it'll focus, please focus. It's not gonna focus. Do I have to do that makeup thing where it's like, yeah, and they're small, but they're like super tiny. Well, what happened was I organized them all based on which ones I really wanted, because I want to see if I can add some of them to my New Horizons island. And I organized the ones I didn't want by number because I was bored, and then I had them in the box, and I was walking through the kitchen, and I tripped, and they fell and exploded across the kitchen floor. And as I'm on my hands and knees picking them up, which is by the front door, by the way, my uncle walks in the door, just complete random visit, and I look up and I'm like, hi, while these tiny little tile cards just everywhere across the floor. And then, and I have most of them picked up after he's gone. I've got them like mostly picked up with some sorted, and Archie comes walking through and steps on, like, because it opens like this, and so I had it sitting flat, and he stepped on this, and it like sent the other side jerking, and a bunch of them scattered again, and I'm like, Archie, no, just stay away. I don't want to have to do this. So they're no longer organized by number. I'm so sad, but it's okay. It didn't take that long. I was just watching YouTube while I did it. So I do have those. I want to actually, the plan was if you guys wanted me to do something chill today, I was going to pull out my Animal Crossing island because it'd be fun to show it off, but I can do that another stream. I don't mind. I've been back into it lately, so I imagine I'll still be playing it for the next couple weeks. Oh, poor Ellie. She just wants to be, oh, and sorry, because they still belong. We do have our boys who can help us brave this non-Sesame Street game that we're gonna be playing. So, Sun and Moon, they're back. They do hide the background stuff a bit, so they may not be here for every stream, but they're here for now. The boys are back. Yes, you are. I know, I am. I'm playing My Friendly Neighborhood. I am. Animal Crossing I'm playing later. It's okay. I can talk about other things, you know. It's my stream, man. I make the rules. But yes, so let's get that started because I haven't actually even opened the game yet, which means that I'm gonna have to connect the audio properly. But I did get it downloaded so that I could open it up. So let's turn off our lovely... Oh, I didn't mean to stop it so abruptly. I'm sorry. Turn off our lovely DJ. Let's get the... Ooh. Okay, good. Now that it's up, I should be able to get the audio. Let's see. Game... Properties. It's not Half-Life. My Friendly Neighborhood. There we go. Okay. So, let's see about... oh no, we're getting ad break. Oh, hang on. There we go. You know what? We're gonna snooze it for a minute just because I'm gonna save it. A Music Man. Music Man. I know. I really should just have him be, you know, the DJ, and it's literally just like, I need a DJ Music Man. I love him. I love him so much. Okay, so English. Continue. More options? There's other options? Oh my god. Okay. I feel like I should just leave it for now, and if I decide I want to change things, I can. So this is a game you can play with a controller, but I feel like because it technically is a first-person shooter, but like not, I feel like having a mouse is going to be a little more helpful for me. Display, game, and then audio. Okay, it's probably fine. All right, let's get started because I have no idea. I'm excited. Not your doodle showing up for like 2 seconds. Well, I still had it up.
I saw something.
Oh, here we go.
Felt something, maybe. It was more real than reality.
What is this?
I felt like I was lost.
I don't remember seeing this before.
Through this dark tunnel. And the ground beneath me stretched on for an eternity. Felt like I was dying.
Okay.
He swerved out of his lane, striking a passenger van that started a pile-up, killing 7.
Okay.
In weather, will...
Oh, what'd I do? I accidentally hit the keyboard. I didn't mean to hit the keyboard. No, we missed something. Well, we probably didn't miss much. Let's see. Friendly, easier, best for players who are just here for the experience. No, I want normal. With experience with survival horror, I don't want to do that. I don't know. Do I need to go back? Do I need to restart it just to like see what was going to be said? Do you think we need to do that? The audio's low? Okay. I could turn it up. Did we want to actually, I think we need to, yeah, we want to restart. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Cause it's not that long. So we're just gonna shut that down real quick and reopen it. I'm sorry, I'm awful, I'm clumsy. It's bad. It's so bad. Yeah, but if the audio is funky. Oh, hello. Oh no, it skipped it. Unless that's how it's meant to go. I don't know. New game. Okay, I see. Here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna... I don't think that we can... Yes, we're gonna delete that. It might replay the opening. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We hope it will, because I would like to see it. Ugh, God, I can't believe I've got hands off the keyboard. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Felt something, maybe. It was more real than reality. I felt like I was lost, walking through this dark tunnel. And the ground beneath me stretched on for an eternity. Felt like I was dying.
I want that burger. Just once, I want that burger.
He swerved out of his lane, striking a passenger van that started a pile-up, killing 7. In weather, we'll all be sad to see.
Nick Avocado, what are you talking about?
Thunderstorms heading toward the city tomorrow night.
It's like a foot long.
I just
it's a giant burger.
Insane sense of emptiness and terror, and I just
I don't care who she sees. We're not even married anymore. She can see whoever she wants.
Okay. We might up the brightness a little bit.
What did you do to end up solving the problem?
I ignored it, tried to forget. I watched television.
And that helped?
It dulls the pain.
Okay.
You're gonna scare reality. Live to other people, ignoring your own life, your own problems, your own issues.
Okay. I don't know. Apocalypse? Well, I don't think it's the apocalypse. I do think, I don't know what time period this takes place in. Okay, so... Alright, hang on. I need to stop the ad. We're gonna delay the ads until we get at least into the beginning of the game, because that way you guys can experience the beginning with me. Okay. Oh, the sense of the void, that's normal. I didn't see that. Theories, people. Well, we don't know anything yet.
Last job of the day.
Who the fuck is Norman?
What's this one about?
What are you talking about? I don't know. What are you what are you on about, man? Let's see. Sprocket Palm Property Management. Work order request. Client. City Network Broadcasting Group. Property 123 Sunrise Street. Sesame Street. I get it. Date July 8th, 1993. Oh, so this is like back a little bit before I was born. Oh my gosh. That's way old. Crewman assigned Gordon J. O'Brien. Description of problem. Vacant studio lot regained power last night and began televising over top of normal programming. That's what we were seeing in the intro. Okay. The client has requested that the broadcast array on top of the Central Hotel be disabled to prevent further incidents. Supervisor signature, just J. That's all. That's his signature. Just J. It said Norman is watching? What? Wait, it did? Where? How did I miss that? There's a Gordon, might be his dad. You lie, we have another Gordon. No! Note, crewman O'Brien is on probation for sullen and impolite behavior towards clients. Failure to satisfactorily complete this work order will result in termination. So we are a guy who's just grumpy, and people don't like us, apparently. Oh, hello. What's this?
Got that in the war. Last time I stick my neck out for someone.
So this guy's been in the war. What does that say? For courageous and selfless service.
Oh, I'm not eating that. That's been there for days.
You left a half-eaten sandwich on your dashboard for days. Thank you for the hydrate. You missed it too. Yeah, I have no idea where that would have been. Same genre as the game you played, Amanda. Oh yeah, Amanda the Adventurer. It feels like there's something weird going on in the television. I think it's a similar genre, but definitely different. Oh, candy bar. Chocolate chips.
I'm not leaving yet. I just got here.
All right, Gordon. Let's go. 2 games. This is a Gordon. Do I need to find another game where we play as a Gordon? Whoa. Is this too sensitive? It might be too sensitive. Hang on a second. Settings. Okay, controls. Can I change sensitivity? Weapon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is definitely... Okay, the fact that we are a Gordon in a first-person shooter is just funny to me, because now this is 2 Gordon first-person shooter games that I've seen. It's amusing to me. Gamepad sensitivity. I'm guessing we want that to be down. Oh wait, mouse, not... We'll put it down to 80. We'll see what that does. We want reticle. Audio. We'll turn that up. If the audio is too loud, let me know and we can fix that, but I'd rather you guys, because I know earlier you guys said you couldn't hear it very well, so.
Last job of the day is always the worst.
Last job of the day, it's always the worst. Alright, where are we going? Oh, hello. Okay. So I guess we're gonna be, I just accidentally hit F. So F is files, I guess, stuff we're gonna find. Whoa, okay, so there's Q turns me 180 and turns me around. Good to know. Tab is inventory. Currently, I have a chocolate bar. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is inventory management. So we're gonna have to, learn how that all works. Oh my god. Wait, what did that say? Gordon. It has my name on it. It says Gordon. I think the audio is better now. Okay, good. Good. Because I know it was low before, so I did turn it up both on Streamlabs and elsewhere. Alright, let's see. So we have a back alley. Okay, hang on. Were we going to change the brightness too, I think? Ricky with friends twice daily on public access. Who's Ricky? Zip zap, here comes the signals. Joy Television from MFN. Wonder if that's like PBS. Okay, hang on 1 second. Not just the game, I guess. No, display. There we go. Yeah, we were on display. Shadow quality high, texture limit none. Is there a brightness? There's not a brightness. I don't think we can change. Oh, exposure. What do I do if I turn it up to like 20? Oh, that's better. That's a little better. Not much. Secrets secret entrance. Shush. Okay, got it. Also, they spelled secret S-E-K-R-E-T, which is just really funny to me. Let's see. This looks like a crank could go here, so we have to collect something. I think I saw this in the trailer, so I think this is gonna end up bringing us down somewhere. Oh my god, this is still a little touchy. Can I sprint? I don't think I can sprint yet. If I ever will be able to, we'll see. Alright, that's the front office. That's the hotel, so that's the antenna we have to go check out. But we'll do that in a second. I just want to check out the environment first. Let's see. Can I go in here? Nope, locked. Get the feeling we might... Maybe we can unlock that later. That'd be nice. This... It's time to fix... Time to fix what? I don't know. Alright, let's see. That's a shut door. I imagine these are all areas that we're gonna... Hi. Hi, friend. Lovely statue. Noms on popcorn of potential lore or souls, the world. You mean you're eating souls and the world? Alright, what's this? We have, oh, a taxi. Like a classic cartoon taxi. Can I open it? Nope. I can't crouch either. Nothing. Can I take the hammer? Maybe that'll break the antenna if I whack it with a hammer. It's locked. There's a key card reader. Okay. Fix what? I know, right? This is totally Gordon Freeman and it confirms Half-Life 3. There is like, there's a Half-Life Alyx, which is technically the third one, but... Alright. Hi, Norman. I think that's Norman. Actually, oh, you saw Norman. I think this is Norman, because I think it's C. Let's see. Can you see me? Is that what we're implying here? Alright. Someone's been drawing recently, because this would have washed away by now. And this is... some sort of slot. Alright, we're gonna have to... creepy like Wally Darling. I mean, I feel like it's Wally Darling, but less charming and more like Bert and Ernie friendly. Also, I think that you guys probably have an ad at the moment, so I won't go in just yet. Let's see. Classic family in a house with a dog. The son has a face. Amazing. Wish I could play hopscotch, that'd be so fun. Alright. No ads for you? Really? Interesting. This looks like we're gonna have to use a key on it. To get- I hope we get a flashlight, by the way, because some of these areas are gonna be real dark if we don't get one. Hang on, let me see. Why are there no ads? Not that I need ads, but... What's with horror games today with abandoned shows and weird puppets? There's the ad break! Let me do Twitch shit just to keep track. There we go. Okay. You're off to war. Let me see real quick, because I think... Oh, wait, just the game. Is there a way for the... Contrast, bloom, gain, contrast... Camera... Okay, that I might have to do. Okay, so... Back from the war. Hello, welcome. Hang on, let me read that real quick, because I want to see that. Starbucks. A lot of those franchises are also entering public domain, so that's helping with the increase of content using ideas that may have been previously locked in a counter. That's true, because I know that there was a horror movie that came out that was Winnie the Pooh, And the only character, they couldn't use the character Tigger, because Tigger as a character, his like copyright or trademark or whatever lasts longer than the rest of them. And as long as the title itself wasn't exactly the same, they added like hyphens between the words, and the original Winnie the Pooh doesn't have that, so they were free to do that. Apparently it was an awful movie. I never saw it, but I know that because it's technically in public domain now, people can use... Can I? No, I can't call anybody. Soundstage, office, aviary, and hotel. Okay. The movie sucked so much, did it? I never saw it. I don't want to see it. Also, okay, so quick thing. Is this easier to watch as far as... Because I turned off view bobbing, which is... Let me see. Game. Controls. Camera. Camera. Okay. Because before it was doing this, which is fine. But, like, I feel like, maybe it's just me, but I feel like I was getting just a little bit nauseous from it. Hi, Eli! Also, we do have another Gordon. This is Gordon O'Neill? This does make it more realistic, but was anybody else getting nauseous from it? Because I was getting a little bit nauseous. We'll see. I'll see if I can, because I like what it looks like. It does feel more natural. You like no bobbing, but yeah, Minecraft is no bobbing, true. If I end up not being able to handle it, I'm gonna turn it off, but for now, I think I'm willing to at least try. Alright, let's see, where we're going. Transition, alright.
Elevator. Maybe it still works.
Could do. Because I was gonna keep weapon bobbing on so that we at least had our props moving, even if we weren't, which is what Minecraft does. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's gonna fit in that one door. Was it the aviary? And there's one medallion missing. We'll have to find that. What's up here? This man is the slowest stair climber ever. Where are the dead puppet bodies at? Hi, bats. Another Gordon is always welcome, true. I don't think you can fit in my school PE locker. Just yoink mine now. Yoink your what? Oh, yoink mine now. Got it. Sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, well, I mean, it was broken open, and this is an abandoned place. I'm just taking it, apparently. Yeah, so this is Norman. This is the main guy. Looks like something could be placed here. Thank you for the hydrate, friend. Can you go in the locker? I used to actually fit myself in lockers in school, because even when, like, I'm small. I've always been small, so I was always able to fit in lockers. And I always basically figured out how to open them from the inside, just so that I would know that I wouldn't be locked in. Especially because all the ones that I used had non-attached locks, so all the locks were padlocks that you added yourself, not locks that were built in, which means if you shut it, as long as nobody else put a lock on it in the millisecond you had it closed, you can get out again. But I was able to fit. He looks punchable. He does. So we have Norman. This is Junebug. Looks like a Junebug. Leonard? I thought this was a girl. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he just has really cool hair or a mullet. That's Leonard. Hi, Leonard. This is Liliana. I like your hat, Liliana. I would like to take your hat. That's okay. George the mailman. You have one eye, sir. Why do you only have one eye? I think you're either a mailman or a policeman. So we have George, Liliana, Leonard. Who's the second one? Junebug and Norman. Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna see them soon. Okay. This area is off limits. True enough. Locked. 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 Okay. Let's head back downstairs, because I'm basically just exploring. Hello? Eli gave us birthday cake! Or just cake. Just cake! 5'7", don't think you can fit. Fair. I'm 4'11", so I do have the height advantage. Well, advantage, I guess, of not having height. Oh, I need tokens. So if I want to get... I'm guessing that these are going to be health, because they're food items. That's normally how games work, is like, if you have a food item... Nobody put the chair back up? How rude. Alright, let's go. I think. Is this the elevator? I don't like that.
What on earth? Is this glue?
It looks like a Grimace shake, actually. But sure. Yeah, glue, definitely. Keep snacks on the bottom shelf so Pixie can reach them, technically. Oh my gosh. Well, you were like 6'4", Josh. I'm not surprised you couldn't fit in a locker. You can squeeze through a 1.5 foot gap in a door. Fair. ring me. I don't know if I
Ring
want to
me.
ring you.
Okay.
Okay, so there's keys back there. There's 2, 3, 4 5 missing. 1 fell. I don't know if that's relevant in any way, shape, or form, but it probably will be. Okay. We ready? Ring the bell. I saw this in a trailer, too.
Raise the curtain.
Hi.
Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is coming to town.
Are you just like a living sock puppet?
Hello. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
Television's heartbeat has returned. A spirit of cheer
Oh, this is Ricky.
brightens every child's eye. The cry goes round the kindergarten class. The neighborhood. The neighborhood.
Okay. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
I am Ricky the Sock. Your television will never be the same. Hold on. Did you say disconnect the antenna?
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh my, no. You mustn't do that. That would be a catastrophe.
Okay.
It's broadcasting over the news.
The news? No, trust me. The antenna is just fine as it is. Doesn't need any disconnecting. Tell you what, you wait here and I'll... and I'll get you some...
Okay.
Whoa, that wasn't pleasant. I'm gonna take a second.
You good there, Ricky?
Okay then.
I love that this war veteran who's apparently bad with people has been sent to deal with this, and he walks in and some sock puppet barfs up a key card and he just goes, okay then. The eyes, I know, the eyes were all over the place. I love Ricky. Oh my gosh. That's Grimace's special. Oh my god, Bats. The lockers at your school fell off the wall one time. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Marry him? No. I don't want to marry. Oh, nah. He's a little creepy. Key card! Okay, so, what I need to do then... Actually, let me see if I can check... Oh, hello! Hang on. We're gonna move you... to there. I don't think I need to move you anywhere, but we're moving you. And you're going there. Yay! So I have half a key. Actually, I think it was the other way. There we go. So we're missing half of a key. I'm not sure where that's gonna go yet. Or not where the other half is gonna be yet, but we know it goes in that door that we saw out in the main lobby. Oh, wait, we got a key card. Where? Wait, there was a door that needed a key card. Wasn't there a door that needed a key card? Ricky Dicky Nicky. Eli might marry him. I mean, sure, go for it, man.
Hey, who's that?
Hello? I think that was Norman. Alright, who do we have? Norman, Junebug, Leonard, Liliana, and was it George? Was George the last one? Okay, oh wait, I have a... Oh god, that's an old arm. He's an old man. Looks like Norman, yeah. You'd hug Ricky the Sock, then feed him to your totally real dog so Ricky could hug you. Yeah. 100%. Looks like Norman, platonically. Yes, platonic marriage, as everybody should. Let me add him, let you in. I don't know if I want to let anyone at Norman because I feel like that's just a bad idea. MFN. Okay. How do I get out of this? Oh, wait. Oh, right click. Okay, got it. Oh, I got a token. I think that was a token. Not you. That. I'm trying to remember my buttons. I have a token. Nice. Cool. Nice. Then play the $30 game yourself. It's a fun... I don't like that. That was some huggy... Poppy Playtime arm looking shenanigans. Okay, let me see. There's nothing here. ABC right. What's this say? First broadcast, the City Tribune, Saturday, November 9th, 1968. Okay, so we are currently not necessarily like 25 years after the first broadcast of the show. It's been 25 years since the show started airing. Clearly, it wasn't meant to be airing now because the place looks kind of empty. And also, people were surprised to see it on the air. Television's Friendly New Neighbor. Review of My Friendly Neighborhood by Richard Lightsbury. You and your hydrates, I swear. Listen, platonic marriage is just another way to say tax evasion. You're so right. So true. For legal reasons, I will not agree with you, but for emotional reasons, yes, you should. But it's always right in the middle of me talking, like reading a script. Hang on. Me versus a puppet, who would win? The potential Eldritch. Is it pronounced Eldritch or Eldrick? Because I'm never sure. Abomination child or the puppet? Well, the puppet oh, for Pete's sake. I'm trying to read to stuff to you guys. The sock puppets turn into the demons from Cult of the Lamb. I don't know about that, but they are pretty creepy. We didn't even get into the... No. Jeez. Hi, Basket. Angel, why are you involved in this? Do you want me to progress the story or not? You're stopping the game from progressing is what you're doing. Also, I could continue reading this in a country accent. Would you like me to read this part, this scripted part with the accent? I will, gladly, if that is what you so wish. I'm not doing that. Let's see, where's my timer? If that is what you would like me to do, we can start from the top.
Pixie, I would like to formally apologize for drowning you, lol.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, marry the sock puppet, because every time you kiss him, your breath will smell like foot odor.
I don't know. It's not normally sock puppets are not socks that people have actually worn. They're normally new socks bought for the puppet. Also, will you let me continue with the damn game, guys? Jeez. Putting in the washing machine? Could do. Especially if it's stitched and not glued. Okay. Reading from the top. Let's go. Alright, so, yeah. Review of My Friendly Neighborhood by Richard Lightspree. This week saw the premiere of a new series on the City Network aimed at preschool-age children, My Friendly Neighborhood. The show centers on the titular friendly neighborhood and its resident puppets who, with the help of adults like Stevie, Richie Bromine, teach viewers about a variety of subjects, including numbers, letters, and how to be a friendly neighbor, the show's catch-all term for age-old lessons about caring and sharing. While adult viewers may find their message trite, children's hearts are captured by the neighbors. Each felt furball becomes a beloved friend, whose words are hung on to with a trust and devotion rarely seen in older audiences. Previously aired as Ricky and Friends on independent public access television, the series and creator Al Gerswald were recently signed by the City Network Broadcasting Group, and production moved to the historic City New Network Hotel. Good Lord, City Network Hotel Studio on the west side. Their move into the big leagues of broadcasting is accompanied by... Text is illegible. Let's see. And it was manifested unto me that those things be good which yet are corrupted. I'm reading the other thing. Hang on, this. And it was manifested unto me that those things be good which yet are corrupted, which neither were they sovereignly good, nor unless they were good could be corrupted. For if sovereignly good, they were incorruptible. If not good at all, they were nothing. There were nothing in them to be corrupted. There we go. For corruption injures, but unless it diminishes goodness, it could not injure. Either then, what is this talking about? Therefore, if they shall be deprived of all good, they shall no longer be. So long, therefore, as they are good. Therefore, whatever is good. That evil then which I ought, whence it is not any substance. For were it a substance, it should be good. What in the hell are they writing? These are the same thing. And I looked back on other things, I saw that they owed their being to thee, and were all bound in thee, but in a different way. What in the hell? And I saw that all things did harmonize, not with their places only, but with their seasons. And that thou only art eternal, didst not begin to work. Wow. Okay, we're getting into, like, gospel-y territory here. How can you read that? It's bigger on my screen than it probably is on yours, and also slightly higher definition on mine, because I know when I stream the quality does drop a little bit because that's Twitch. Oh, I can hear the dog. Hang on a second. Eleanora. Come on, darling. Come on, honey bun. You want to go up on the couch? Want to go up here? Come on, honey bun. Come on, darling. Come on, honey bun. 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 Come on go. She has chosen the bed. Is that your spot now? She's confused. Yes.